Hi everyone, I'm back again. It's been a few years since I've made any posts, but um, I have been having some other health issues, this time related to my breast implants, which I'm going to be having removed next month, actually in like a week or so, and I can't wait to have them out. I've had a lot of symptoms over the last 6 months that were really scary, and I'm still experiencing them. See how red my eye is? I have developed an autoimmune condition called Sjogren's syndrome. Also, a lot of women that have breast implants, which are made of a silicone shell, all of them are, eventually can have a rejection of this object inside of your body, and it manifests in all kinds of physical health conditions. And Sjogren's syndrome, which is an autoimmune disease, manifests itself as dry eyes, dry mouth, dry hair, dry skin, and dry hair. My hair's been falling out like at a ridiculously fast rate. It's very scary. Bald spots, kind of scary. You can see how thin it is over here. It's actually really bad whenever it's wet too. So anyways, I'll post some photos of what this stuff looks like up close. But anyways, having some thinning down the middle and both sides. It's gotten a little bit better, but the hair loss and my fingers are so incredibly dry because of this condition. They literally split wide open, and my hand is so swollen, as you can see. Mainly on the right side, I have a lot of symptoms in my leg, my knee, I have like sciatic nerve pain, feet are swollen. It's just a very, very strange time for me. And, I thought that once I had all those teeth issues resolved, that I was going to be like perfect. Well, I think it was pretty good there for a little while. I felt all right. I was very happy about getting that fixed. And then all of these symptoms started about 6 months ago. I also had like horrible rashes, which I'll post photos of all of these things that started just popping up. This would just become extremely red, just full of rash, and I'd have to put on cortisone cream. Now that has subsided quite a bit, because since I've learned about what the heck is going on with me, I've also learned you have to maintain a sense of calm and peace and do whatever it takes to not let things bother you, even though things that are happening really bother you. So I'm learning how to be much more calm, peaceful person, and that helps keep the symptoms at bay. And so in a way that's a good thing. But I'm ready for everything to stop being so dry. You can see how like my nails, they don't even like grow because they just keep breaking off. The sides of my fingers are all dry. I mean, this one's split open yesterday. This one's been split now for probably a good 2 weeks. It's just scary. But I'll post some other symptom list of all the things that I've been experiencing, and I'll keep everyone posted of the progress. I'm getting these gummy bear breast implants removed. It's called explant, and I'm gonna have them removed on March the 4th, and I'm going to be having a breast fat transfer. And so Dr. Burns in Dallas, and he's going to skim fat from all these other areas of my body where I've gained an extra 10 pounds so that I can hopefully have some sort of breasts after removing these 425 cc gummy bear implants. Yeah, so that's what's coming up next. Hopefully all this like dark circles will go away. Yeah, it's just very weird. I get like a lot of rashes here. I have like very high liver enzymes that are showing up on my blood work. I had high iron showing up in the blood work. I had extremely high testosterone, high DHT. Like there was like all of these things in the blood work that were showing up that was like scary. I had an ANA test, and if you know anything about that, that's an antibody test, and it shows if you have markers for an autoimmune disorder. Not markers, but it shows if your antibodies are very high, that means that they're in a state of fighting something off inside your body and that they're highly activated. Well, mine are fighting off this implant, and they have been since 2019. So when the numbers came back, they were at a 320, which is extremely high. And the only reason I even got this test is because I went to my dermatologist. I asked her to run some blood work to find out why I was losing my hair. And she took it upon herself, thankfully, to run an ANA test. And then that showed this extremely high antibody number. So then I got freaked out, and I went again the next week to Quest, because you can actually buy your own ANA test. You don't need a script from a doctor. And I bought the test, and I tested again like a week and a half later, and then that 320 number jumped up to like 690, which is extremely high. And it explained a lot about why my hair was falling out, because these antibodies also attack your hair follicles. They attack your organs. They attack things that are working well in your body, because they have been in the process of fighting off this implant, trying to get it out of you for so long that your immune system becomes confused. That's literally how it's explained to me. And then it starts attacking everything. It doesn't know what not to attack. So it's attacking the good and the bad. So I'm ready for my immune system to calm down. I am excited for 3 to 6 months to retest all these things after these implants are out, and to see if the numbers calm down. And I'm extremely hopeful that, like many other women, when they remove the implants, that the ANA number is going to go down, and it's going to finally just calm down, and my body will come back to a state of equilibrium, so to speak, and it won't feel like it's needing to attack anymore, which all of this makes a lot of sense to me. I don't know about you, but you remove the toxin from the body, the silicone shell implant, and then your body finally is like, okay, I can calm down now. However, there is a period of about a year that your body will be like detoxing, because you can take the implant out, but that doesn't mean that your body is just completely rid of all the toxin. You've had this silicone implant inside of you, and your body is like 98 degrees generally. And if you've done other things like I have, such as going to sauna, going to hot tubs, steam room, that can actually create a very hot environment that this implant is inside of, and it can start to degrade the shell of the implant, and that means all the silicone is now floating throughout your entire body and your brain. It causes brain fog, it causes issues with memory, it causes issues with being tired all the time, which I am a lot. It's wreaked so much havoc on my overall sense of well-being. Anyways, I'm gonna start this final journey. Hopefully this is the final health journey for the rest of my life, and we're gonna get healthy this year. We're gonna get so good. Yes, I decided to My hair was black actually, and I just finally lightened it. We're gonna start the slow journey back to going blonde again and lightening up. But this is step one, and we're moving this week, and then we're going to Dallas, and then we get back, starting a new life. So, all right, I will keep you posted as the days go on, because this is going to be quite the process. Say bye to the city. We're moving in 3 days to a neighborhood, but I'll keep you posted.